into Camp Creek, West Virginia for the Jeepin' at the Creek Festival that is put on by the Country Roads Jeep Club. It's the first one they've ever done, and we just drove into here, and let me tell you, it looks like a pretty big event. Like, they should be pretty proud of themselves so far from what I've seen. Now, they have different things going on here, like a Jeep show, and they have a ramp dinner. I've never had a ramp before, even though I've heard about it. I don't know. We'll try one. And they also have some live music going on, and obviously tons of Jeeps. Now, what you see behind me is just a portion of what they have for Jeeps. If you go down this road right here, there's a lot more stuff. So we're gonna head that way and have a really good time. Like, I'm excited about this. Let's go have some fun. One of the reasons I made the 3.5-hour drive from North Carolina is because I own a Jeep. And if you've ever had a Jeep, you know that it's more than just a car. It's like a club you get into. And it is a lot of fun, let me tell you. There's a lot of things you can do to these Jeeps, and it's almost like an addiction. Look at that Gladiator right there. And right here's my Jeep. Not a whole lot done to it. We put a little roof on it up here, like a convertible roof. Haven't lifted it or put tires on it yet because we still use it for travel. But I think we're gonna head this direction right here and go see what events they have. They parked these suckers on top of each other here. If there's not enough room to park, just park on another Jeep. Now this is a pretty sick truck right here. I kind of wish that they put that front end on the new Gladiator. I still like the new Gladiator though. There's what the new one looks like. If they put that kind of front end on it, I think it would have been sick. This person has a YouTube channel, I think, Gunpowder Gladiator. And yet again, they parked on another Jeep. Not enough room to park on another Jeep. As I was saying before, this is put on by the Country Roads Jeep Club, but I hear some live music up here, so I think that's where we're gonna head next, and then we're gonna check out all the Jeeps. There's a lot of stuff to do here. But before we check out the live music, this is my dad's wife's Jeep. It red with the purple accents. I didn't think that color combination would look that great, but it actually does. Good job. This awesome band's name is Hidden Mountain Treasures. I thought they did a pretty good job. Good music out here. But now we're going to turn around and head on this way and check out some Jeeps. Because that's what this whole festival is about. Jeeping at the creek. You better darn believe there's going to be some Jeeps. Check out that Grand Wagoneer right here. I just thought those were cool. Many of you may not be used to the mountains either. Look at that fog coming off this West Virginia mountain. It's been a long time since I've seen something like that. Here's a quick scan through on what the back lot has. I always like these light covers up there. They're kind of old school. They're really cool. And then the hood on that is really sick. Forgot to mention that not only do you have pretty mountains and fog, but it is also cold and rainy in West Virginia right now. It is a 55 degrees. But nothing a hoodie can't fix. Look at this awesome green Jeep, man. When I bought mine, I was really wanting one of these green ones, but we couldn't find one. I actually enjoy my silver too, but this green is one of the coolest colors, I think, that they came out with. They've got some lights up there too and an awesome bumper. Good stuff. Oh, and here's a military one. This is pretty cool. It's a newer Jeep, but they've done it up like it's a military Jeep. I like it. Check out the wheels too. They've got like a green wheel on it to match the body. Looks like military colors. Really cool. Here's the first Cherokee that I've noticed, but we're gonna go over and take a look at that here in a little bit. But before we do that, I'd like to turn over here and show you this monstrosity. That is so cool. I'd love for my Jeep to be able to do that, but Lord, when you're able to do that, it makes it a little tougher to drive on the road. And we travel so much that I don't think I can do this. Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've mentioned this before. Maybe I have in my other videos, but Jeeps have a thing going on where if you like another person's Jeep, you put one of these rubber duckies on it. And this one's got quite the collection going on here. Like the black and the blue going on here. They've got angry eyes with the rings going around it. The daytime driving lights are blue. I did want to point this out for all you Hokie fans. Now, I'm from West Virginia, so Hokies didn't fly well in West Virginia, let's just put it that way. But I do like this Gladiator. Really cool. Check out those massive tires on it. Seamed up for Virginia Tech. I like that a lot. Now, I would absolutely love to have a Jeep like this that I could just leave the roof off of, not worry about it, any of the elements hurting it or anything. Just leave it the way it sits year round and have a blast with it. I absolutely love this Jeep Wrangler. And right behind this awesome Jeep, lifted up pretty high, some big old tires on it, is the banner for the West Virginia Jeep Club. So if you're interested in them, right there's the QR code. You can pause this video, maybe scan it with your phone or something, or just search them up. Vigilante Customs has a nice Gladiator here. It's named Tombstone. I like the lights up here and the rack on it. Check out that suspension though. That's some real deal stuff. Lots of money in this thing. Oh, and it's got some ducks up here and it even has a dinosaur. We're doing our own thing now. I kind of like the dinosaurs. Yeah, very sick truck. Right next to the music, they also have some food vendors. I think you say Aisha? Isha's Mini Donuts. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. They have tacos de Marcos, and my dad's wife got her something to eat, and it looked amazing from there. Then they have the cake box down here. And over here, next to the stage, is where you get the ramps and the beans and stuff. I'm not a bean and ramp eater, but I might have to try some. 'Cause, I mean, I'm in West Virginia. You have to try the ramps, right? Down on the other side of the road, they have some vendors that we're going to check out. Might walk through, see if we can find us any stuff to spend our money on. But before we do that, look at this behemoth right here. Wow. That is one sick Jeep. I love it. Look at the dented fenders and all. I totally wish I had something like this. And just in case you get too hot, it does have air conditioning. Or at least fans. Now this Jeep Wrangler is what you call a JK. I had a chance to buy one of these. They're called Recons. If you can see the badge right there, it says Recon. They're tough little rides right there. I almost wish I'd have bought one of them, but I do like that bumper. I've been looking for one for my Jeep. You can see these little bolts right here. Those end caps come off and you have what they call a stubby bumper. And that is what I've been looking for my Jeep. Now this is the body style of my Jeep. They call them the JL. And this is the bumper that I was telling you about that I wanted. They look so good on these things. And this one even has a snorkel on it, so you can go into high water without drowning the motor. I walked by this earlier. It's a Jeep Liberty. But I thought it was cool that the graphics on the hood, if you can see that right there, those are maps, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know if it's a legit map. Some of them are. But that is made to look like some sort of elevation map or something. As cool as these Jeeps are, every single one of them is this right here. But what isn't that's fun, you know? How sick is this Jeep? This Gladiator has like a little rack on it back there on the bed with some hammocks attached to it. Maybe little swing chairs or something. That is really cool. If you can't tell, I am a sucker for these Gladiators. This is what you call a Willys Jeep. Some people say you're supposed to call that Willis. No matter what you say, you're probably going to be wrong. But I love these things. The black grill is really cool. The huge tires, it's all lifted and stuff. The band's going again. We're gonna go check out this little vendor section here by the name of Humble Peacock. Looks like she has some blankets up that she's made, some quilts, I guess. And check this out. This is really cool. They're books, cut out with designs on the end of them. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in a long, long time. It's gotta take a lot of work. Hey, there's Bluefield State. That's a college down here. Look at these. Alright, let's go look at this. My daughter actually bought one of these earlier. They had a Minnie Mouse one. Like a Minnie Mouse Bow Tunes. Yeah, it looks like they have blackberry jam and stuff over here. Some hand towels. Check out these blankets. I'll zoom in on those for you. The quilts, I mean. I keep calling them blankets. All the quilters out there are probably cringing at me right now. That's some really nice work. Here's a Jeep one. Here's that jam she was selling. Strawberry rhubarb. How many of you all know what that is? Put in the comments if you've ever had a rhubarb jam or not. That's some country stuff, but it's good cooking. Pot holders here. There's some really nice crafts. Check out that wreath. Now, I'm starting to get a little hungry. We've been here for a little while and I haven't had dinner yet. We barely had a lunch either, so I think it's time to go over here and try some of these ramps. Like I said before, I've never tried one before, so Jesus, take the wheel on this one. All right, here we go. We're going up the ramp for a ramp dinner. Hopefully it tastes better than the ramp I'm walking on. All right, here we go. Got my ramp dinner.
Is he picking?
All right, let's see what these even look like.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks a lot different than what I thought it was going to look like. I thought it was going to look like chili or something.
Oh, yummy.
I don't even know what's in this.
Beans.
Oh, those are the beans. All right, here we go. All right, ramp casserole. What are they cheering me on? That's not bad. No, not bad at all. Like way different than what I thought it was. It was gonna be like, it's like a hash brown casserole kind of taste. So when I eat a ramp, is that the ramp? Okay, just got news that this is the ramp. So I don't think I got any of that on my last couple bites. Let's try this out. It has like a spinachy taste to it. What?
I think garlic and onion.
Garlic and onion? I thought it was like a spinach. Maybe like collard greens or something like that. It does have a little bite to it like an onion. Now I had to get clarification from my Uncle Willard of what's in this, because there is a whole concoction of stuff. And it's, help me out here, potatoes, sausage, cheese, eggs, ramps obviously. What else? Is that it? A little bit of garlic in there.
Maybe garlic.
It's good stuff. This is what a raw ramp looks like. Right there they are, raw, and this is what they look like cooked. Raw, cooked. Raw. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, it looks like onions to me. Raw, cooked. There you have it. First time I've ever eaten ramps, and they weren't that bad, you know? I mean, I think I would get it again. But for now, I'm gonna go look at some more Jeeps, and that's down there where we parked. So let's head on that way. But before we do that, I found something pretty cool. These are the awards they're gonna give out. So, Best Mud Rated, People's Choice, Jeeple's Choice. Or is that People's Choice? I don't know. Works either way. Best Mall Crawler. Might win that one. Best Flex. Best in Show, Vintage, Patriotic, and Kids' Choice. These are good awards. Now So we're gonna head down that road right there, but remember when I told you I was gonna come over here and show you all this Cherokee? It is turboed. That is a pretty cool vehicle right here. It's got some big tires on it. This is what you need to take out in the woods and have fun. I like it. Anyways, let's head that way. Alright, we made it down here now. I like my Jeep a lot. But why does somebody with something this cool have to park next to me? That is awesome. It looks like a monster truck. This is exactly what you need to go off-road, man. I bet it tears it up off-road. Here's a Willys, or Willis, whatever you want to call it. Here we have ourselves a nice Rubicon with the steel bumper that I want. I like that color on that orange right there. And right next to it is what you call an LJ. So this vehicle normally ended about right there, but they extended the back a little, make it a little longer. And those are a little rare, pretty pricey. I had to run back to my Jeep to get me a battery and check out what someone left me. I got a duck. I got ducked is what you call it. Or sheeped or something. This is a duck sheep. But yeah, thanks to whoever gave me this. That's awesome. Here we have Little Miss Dynamite. Red Jeep, 2-door, looking good. And I like this blue color too, that's nice. I want one of these so bad. I love these Jeeps right here. Look at the winch on the front. I don't know what the pull noodle's for. If somebody knows, tell me in the comments. Educate me, because I want to learn. Yeah, really nice Jeep. We're going to go over to the other side and check it out. Real clean. Like the wheels. Nice ride. Got a nice Rubicon here with the steel bumper. It seems like everybody's throwing that in my face. I've got to get me one of those. This is a cool JK right here. Like that flame orange looking color. And this right here is one of the newer Jeeps that they just came out with here fairly recently. It's called a 4xe. If you can see it on the hood right there, that's what it says, 4xe. These things are hybrids and they get really good gas mileage, I've heard. Got big batteries in it. Right here, most Jeeps don't have that little black piece right there. That is a charging port. And I love those. Gets really good gas mileage. And over here next to it, we have a Willis or Willys, however you want to say it. I'm on the internet, so I'm wrong either way. But what I think is cool about this one, this red Jeep right here, is the half doors. If you notice, the windows right there are cloth. I would love to get me a set of half doors. That is a nice ride right there. Right, we're doing awards right now. I think I'm going to get all of the winners on here, first place winners. So I'm sorry if you didn't make first place and you wanted to see yourself on here, but these videos would be way too long.
First place choice goes to number 32. 32 at.
Oh, she won it.
Hey, we want to thank you too for
those are the signs I showed off earlier.
And coming out and joining
really
us.
Cool trophy.
And first place for most patriotic goes to number 6.
That's you.
You're welcome, and thank you also for being a vendor today. All right.
Didn't catch this one, but this is first place vintage.
All right.
First place mud rated. It's Money Pit. I think it's Money Pit.
He's got the right shirt on, Money Pit.
Yeah.
All right. First place for best audio goes to number 38. First place goes to number 38.
If you didn't hear, this is going to the best flex.
I'm sorry, told you wrong. Beg's place, first place goes to number 9, Danny Bryant. Hey Danny, walk up here too to the stage. First place goes to number 37.
This is first place best mall rated.
All right. All right. And People's Choice, first place, goes to number 23. Best Overland, first place, goes to number 21. And Best in Show, first place, goes to number 34. All right, let's give away.
All right, I think that is it for the Jeepin' at the Creek Jeep Show here in Camp Creek, West Virginia. I have to say, Country Roads Jeep Club put on a great show, especially for their first one. They had a lot of good things here, a lot of awesome Wranglers and Jeep Cherokees and live music, and even the food was really good. I got to try my first ramp here today. So with that being said, I really do hope you all had a good time looking at these awesome Jeeps and sharing this experience with me. But I will talk to you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing. Bye!
Now reach your head down into the cooler.